Remember the first time you heard about crypto? Most of us had mixed feelings. As time went by, it grew clear big finance was in a run for its money. Literally. This was something Uncle Sam had trouble swallowing. How do we stop it? Can we regulate this? We've all heard the warnings. Stay away from Bitcoin. It's a bubble. Criminals use it. Governments worldwide were, and still are, firing shots pretty hard. However, despite their initial resistance, governments and the public eventually had to accept that cryptocurrency is here to stay. As word spread, some of us couldn't wait to invest for fear of missing out. Others aimed to exploit its immaturity and volatility. The inexperienced and vulnerable sections of society who initially embraced underregulated crypto had all the markings of an obsessive, fickle, and desperate crowd. It was inevitable that many of them would lose big. A growing trend surfaced with fake crypto gurus popping up like worms after rain, leveraging the financial muscle and reputations of their supporters to make wild promises to gullible newbies. And then came the memes, or the age of the Doge, if you like. The way the whole Elon Musk fiasco unraveled was disappointing to say the least. Have you thought about the extreme irony of this predicament? Eerie times. You can't convince people to trust solid projects with a team of professionals and a tangible goal, but it's easy as pie to mint a meme coin and beseech space Karen to hype it. Fellow cryptors, do we actually need a childish, impulsive, and opportunistic megalomaniac to show us the way? Let's face it, Space Karen's mission to save the world is a pipe dream, and he's not actually stable enough to pull off anything beyond lining his own pockets and grabbing publicity, like his failed mission to save trapped boys in Thailand, a mere PR stunt which, when turned down for being impractical, resulted in his vicious defamatory and accusatory tactics. He even paid a PI to dig dirt on one of the heroes of the rescue operation. More recently, he's taken to drugs including LSDs and marijuana. According to Space Karen, Bitcoin's mining is not environmentally friendly. He fails to address lithium mining for his rechargeable batteries that directly damage salt flats, cause water pollution, and can potentially poison local communities. Moreover, not recycling the batteries carefully isn't environment friendly either. He has been hugely overrated, but his failures and debacles have changed attitudes towards him. After his first few attempts to manipulate the crypto market, his impact is now little to none. He went from messiah to messed up real fast, and he's becoming nothing more than a shill boy for pumping dumb coins. All this might sound harsh, but those credited and trusted with saving the world and misused their position need to be called out. The anonymous group is no better with Anon Inu, Anongate, and God Token, a few of their scams. After earning people's trust, they swindled thousands of investors out of their hard-earned money by creating yet another zero-utility coin in the meme world. Then they sold out for what they held and blatantly took off promotional videos and links from their socials, denying any involvement and pretending none of it ever happened. People will not forget, and they will not forgive. This is a message for the fake gurus and scamonymous alike. You lost your integrity, and now we're coming for you. Don't think you can just ignore hundreds of angry posts, flooding your Facebook and Twitter, demanding answers, and that there will be no accountability. You will be questioned and held accountable, and you won't be able to hoodwink your way out of it. It's time for a confession, a public apology and atonement. We are sick of scams, and we're standing up against exploitation and manipulation. Stop investing your money in memes, scams, and useless coins that are just Ponzi schemes designed to drain your money. We must stop buying into this trickery and short-lived hype. We can be more. Let us stand together against the scammers and their backers, against manipulators and their mindless disciples. Let us stand together and create a fair opportunity in the current financial system. And while it is impossible to implement a minimum universal income, we invite all of you to join us to create such a system. Say no to the meme and stand with the czar, the future of universal passive income. Do not expect us. We are already here.